You're walking through a crowded street, but something is off. The world moves in slow motion and you don't notice until your eyes blink. Manipulation works best when it feels normal. Your brain ignores subtle cues that change your behavior. Subliminal messages can influence your choices without you knowing. The unseen forces shaping your decisions are everywhere. You may be controlled without ever feeling controlled. Your choices are not as free as they seem. Your mind tricks you into thinking you /re-free, but choice is just an illusion. Your brain prefers easy choices over hard ones. When you /re given 2 doors, your mind tricks you into thinking it /s a free decision. But the real choice was already made for you. Freedom is an illusion when your brain is in control. The illusion of choice is the most powerful trap. You think you /re choosing, but your brain is already deciding. When everyone nods to you, people follow the crowd, not logic. Your brain tricks you into thinking safety is in numbers. Even when you're copying others, you don't realize it. Conformity feels like freedom, but it's just illusion. The mass moves and you move with it. The truth is that everyone is just following. What happens when a voice, a badge, and a presence override your own thinking? Your brain obeys authority faster than facts. Your brain obeys authority faster than facts. In experiments, people followed orders even when they knew the actions were wrong. The uniform and title trigger a reflex in your mind. This response is wired into us, not learned. Even in 8K, the power of authority remains uncanny. You may think you /re independent, but your brain is still listening. When fear takes over, your logic dies. Watch what happens to the mind under pressure. Fear shuts down your rational thinking in seconds. Your brain goes into survival mode when you feel rushed. The clock doesn't just tick, it controls your focus. Your attention narrows to the threat, even if it's not real. When panic hits, your logic is the first thing to fade. Control your fear, and you control your future. What if your brain rewards hope more than success? Discover the science behind dopamine and expectation. Your brain releases dopamine not when you win, but when you expect to win. Hope triggers the same reward pathways as actual success in your brain. This is why anticipation feels so good. Your brain is already rewarding you. The power of expectation can be more motivating than the reward itself. Dopamine isn't just about pleasure, it's about motivation and pursuit. So the next time you feel hopeful, remember, your brain is already rewarding you. What if the truth is just a message repeated enough times? The brain loves repetition because it makes things feel familiar. Repeated messages create a trance in the mind, making them seem true. Your subconscious does and /t distinguish between truth and repetition. Hypnosis works by using the same repetition to influence thoughts. Belief is shaped by what you hear, not what you see. The most powerful ideas are often the ones you've heard the most. When emotion takes over, logic fades away. Emotions override rational thought in a split second. Your heart feels what your mind cannot process. Feelings ignite before thoughts can catch up. The brain shuts down when pain rises. Intuition rules when logic fails. In the end, feeling always wins over thinking. Most people never see the strings that pull their thoughts, but awareness is the first step to freedom. The human mind is manipulated without you even knowing it. Subliminal cues shape your choices in ways that feel natural. Awareness is the only weapon against invisible control. Your brain is wired to ignore discomfort, even when it /s dangerous. Manipulation works best when you don't notice it's happening. Freedom begins when you see the game others are playing. What if the power you thought you had was just an illusion? The pattern is everywhere, but most people never see it. When you notice the pattern, it begins to lose its hold on you. Awareness is not just knowledge, it /s the key to real control. The moment you see the pattern, it becomes less powerful. True freedom comes from understanding what you can /t control. The real power lies in recognizing the illusion of control.